Hello, all my GMAT aspirants. Welcome to GMAT by PW. This is Amit Rora, your VRC expert, and here we are back again, continuing our journey of the Super 100 series. So, as you're aware, we've already started with this. We've already 2 sessions down where we are bringing you the best of the best 100 questions that will make you super strong and awesome in your GMAT Focus Edition. So, obviously, we've started with strengthen, then we went on to weakening, and today we are doing at evaluation of arguments. So, let's get started without any further ado. Last time we had done weakening of arguments. Today we are going to be looking at evaluating of arguments. Like I said, minimum theory, maximum solving, core questions, typical questions that tend to come in your GMAT exam. So here we go. You can definitely read all about me. My name is Amit Rora, and now let's get started. Chaliye. So when you talk about evaluation of arguments, this is pretty much something on the lines of where the author is asking you to judge or gauge. And what are you supposed to do all this for? You are supposed to check the soundness of the suggestion or the recommendation or the plan. ठीक है? So चलिए, in a nutshell, evaluation में remember that it's all about the conclusion. So focus on the conclusion. ठीक है? Evaluate the concluding sentence, identify the argument. Argument का मतलब है what are the various conditions. ठीक है? Clearly define what the right option should do. Matlab kya? It should answer what kind of question? It will answer the gap in the the plan. Will it help in making the plan more sound? Will it help in evaluating the overall feasibility of the suggestion? ऐसे कुछ करके देखना है. ठीक है? Now 100% answer options are generally questions. This is where it gets very interesting. So your answer choices are themselves question statements, which if asked will help to evaluate the suggestion. अभी समझ में आ रहा है? ठीक है? So the best way ना is to 100% evaluate the argument. मतलब ये बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है कि note down the conditions, be very keyword specific. ठीक है? With respect to each and every question. So this is just the overview. I'm sure you're aware. Let's get down to solving, because this is what the series is all about. I'm going to keep displaying questions, give you time to solve. What I suggest is you pause the video, solve it, come back, and then we'll solve together. So people, here we go. The screen is yours. Please solve it. Chale. People, by now, I hope you've paused the video, solved it. Now let's solve together. If you've already solved it, sit back and just watch the logic. So what is the condition? What are the the argument talking about? It's basically saying that okay, there is a legal requirement that student teacher ratios must not exceed a certain limit. So that's your limiting condition, student to teacher ratio. Acha, they're also free of charge education. So recession may, when all of this is happening, the number of children tends to increase, and all of this is also government funded schools. So people, there are government funded schools, the student teacher ratios have to be in limit, and when recession comes, jobs contract, these schools may children increase. That means automatically by the logic of ratios, number of teachers should also increase. Now, so therefore, people focus on the conclusion. Most employment opportunities, contract, teaching job will not be more difficult, because sorted number of children are increasing, number of teachers will be increased. Now, people, the question, which of the following would be most important to determine in order to evaluate the argument? So which question ka answer will be relevant here? So look for keywords, look for something that will directly impact it. What will impact it, sir? Student teacher ratios, increasing number of children, and government funded schools. आ जाइए. A, whether in Vargonia there are any schools not funded by the government that offer children an education free of charge is again out of context. Doesn't matter. ठीक है? Because this condition is limited to government funded schools, so we don't care about non-government funded schools whether they offer free of charge or not. So people, this is not going to impact. B, whether the number of qualified applicants for teaching positions in government funded schools, I love the keywords till now, increases significantly. So people, this will impact my conclusion. If you observe, this will, why? Because the more the number of applicants, then it will become difficult, because the ratio must not exceed. Abhi samajh mein aa raha hai? People, abhi samajh mein aa raha hai? So that's my limiting condition. So aisa nahi hai ki I can just keep hiring because it's free of charge. Sorry. So this hampers and affects it. B looks correct. C, what the current student teacher ratio is. People, again, it doesn't matter, because this is a certain limit. If children will increase, teachers will increase proportionately or whatever, so we don't care. Acha, we also be talking of recession. D, what proportion of Vargonia's workers, red flag, out of context, currently hold jobs as teachers? We don't care. And E, whether in the past a number of government funded schools have had student teacher ratios well in excess of the new limit. Again, it's of the past. We don't care. Past की बात क्यों कर रहे हो sir? So now if you notice and kind of come to the conclusion, only B helps us in evaluating or questioning the conclusion or the soundness of the suggestion. People, making sense? If you didn't understand, I invite you to please go through the answer key. All options have been explained in detail. ठीक है? So ये जरूर पढ़ लेना. Of course, the notes will be available to you on the app, on the website as well. Let's continue. Second question on your screen. All yours. Please pause the video and solve. Chaliye, people, by now I hope you've paused the video, solved it. Now let's get down to it. So what we are saying is there is a gland called the pineal gland, which impacts a person ka sleep wake cycle, because it does this in response to light and darkness. ठीक है? As detected by the eye, because eye is your window to light and darkness entering. Now, so many people who are totally blind due to whatever easily maintain a 24-hour sleep wake cycle. So it doesn't matter. Matlab, even those who are blind, so there's no light or dark entering the eye because of lesions, but they are comfortably able to maintain the amount of melatonin secretion in a 24-hour cycle. So 100% the neural pathway, matlab jo brain ka pathway hai by which the pineal gland receives info, probably does not pass. So it's contradicting itself. That means it's saying that visual eye ka role nahi hai isme. It must be something else only. ठीक है? Because blind people are also able to do it, normal people are also able to do it. Chalo, for purposes of evaluating the argument, what would it be most useful to establish all of this? So beta 100% it should be doing with the visual, eye, blind, not blind, pineal gland and melatonin. ठीक है? देखो पहले anticipate कर लो keywords. आ जाओ. A, whether melatonin supplements help people who have difficulty maintaining a 24-hour sleep cycle to establish. Beta melatonin supplements क्या करेंगे? Tell me. We don't care. We are talking about eye, the dark and the light entering the eye. Is visual cortex the part, most important part or not? Think about it. So conclusion. So this is out of context. B, whether the melatonin levels of most totally blind people who still successfully maintain a 24-hour sleep wake cycle, sare keywords are coming, sir, green flag, change in response to changes in exposure to light and darkness. This is brilliant. What are we saying? We are saying to check the efficacy, we have to check whether it really changes because of light and dark entering or not. in response to changes in exposure. So then pata chalega, is it the visual cortex, is it something else, is it even useful or not? So people, this directly impacts it. So B looks good. C, whether melatonin is the only substance secreted by the pineal gland, we don't care. We are just checking about light and dark, and we are talking about visual cortex. So ye out of context hai. D, whether most people who do not have a 24-hour sleep wake cycle nevertheless have a cycle of consistent. Beta, we are not debating on the cycle ka duration, whether it's 24 hours or 12 hours or 18 hours. We don't care. We are talking about light and dark entering and them blind people successfully maintaining. Nikal do. E, whether there are any people with normal vision whose melatonin levels respond abnormally, hey Bhagwan, to periods of light and dark, out of context, because we are not talking of vision to vision comparison. We are talking of blind people being also able to maintain it, and is visual cortex the one or not? So hence, इसकी वजह से correct answer becomes B. You saw how I eliminated options. Keywords, irrelevant and out of context options are not to be considered. तो वो निकल गया, and hence आपका answer is answer option B. I hope this is making sense. ठीक है? So people, definitely read the answer explanations. Let's continue. Next question on your screen. Take it away. चलिए, people, by now you must have solved it. Let's get down to it now. Everybody come back. चलिए, so what are we saying is there are custom prosthetic bone replacements, ठीक है, produced by this that will cost more than ordinary replacements. ठीक है, so there's a superior version and an inferior version which is going to cost more. अच्छा, लेकिन people, custom replacements are still better in spite of costing so much more. ठीक है, not only will surgery recovery time be reduced, custom will also last longer. So win-win है, benefit है, thereby reducing the need for further hospital stays. ठीक है, so then in spite of the negative, it's still got positives. So now, which of the following must be studied in order to evaluate? इनमें से कौन सा? So वापस से people, we need to talk about related to something of hospital stays, related to about surgery recovery time, and of course custom and ordinary. आ जाओ. The amount of time a patient spends in surgery versus amount of time spent recovering. No people, because we don't care about that. ठीक है, we are saying recovery will be shorter. So why are we talking of in surgery versus recovery of surgery? Out of context. B, the amount by which the cost of producing has declined, hey Bhagwan, with the introduction of the new technique. We don't care. We are saying custom wale expensive, ordinary wale inexpensive. So we don't care about how much it has declined. C, the degree to which the use of custom replacements is likely to reduce the need for repeat surgery when compared with the use of ordinary. This is brilliant because people reduce hospital stays, surgery recovery time. So this is related to that. कि custom wale will reduce the need for repeat, matlab then they will stay long lasting. So people, this will impact. D, the degree to which custom replacements produced with the new technique are more carefully manufactured than ordinary. People वापस say they are, because they are costing more. So why are we careful about more careful or less careful? Remove. And E, the amount by which custom replacements produced with the new technique will drop in cost. वापस से out of context, because we are not caring about how much reduction in cost. We are only caring about how much will it impact us. So the correct answer is answer option C. ठीक है? As usual, all the answer explanations are given. Please do refer whenever you get the time, in case you've not understood. If you're getting it, you're rocking it, you're killing it. ठीक है? चलिए अगला सवाल on your screen. Please solve it. Then we shall discuss. चलिए, so people, let's quickly do it together. आ जाइए. So we are seeing that refuse means all the waste that was collected was incinerated, was burnt, and there was a lot of residual ash. Okay, so they were not happy with it. Now to reduce it this year, what are they saying? To half of last year, it has revamped its collection program. ठीक है, मतलब recycling will be done, revamping will be done to reduce the number. People, why will it be done? To reduce the number of truckloads of refuse. Now understanding, so what is my condition here? The lesser the more the recycling, the lesser the number of truckloads of refuse, lesser the number of residual ash. ठीक है, ये याद रखना. To be incinerated to half of last year's number. This is my limiting condition. Now, and that's my conclusion. Let's attack it. Which of the following is required for the revamped collection? आ जाओ. So A, this year, no materials that city services could separate for recycling will be incinerated. So people, this is not going to, because we are not talking about specific materials. ठीक है? And अच्छा, people, this is also out of context, because we are not saying that जो भी recycle होगा will be incinerated. We are just saying revamping and recycling, because truckloads have to reduce. So people, this is incomplete, out of context. B, separating recyclable from materials to be incinerated will cost Shelby will less than half what it cost last year. Out of context, we are not discussing the cost at all. We are talking of reducing residual ash. So out of context. See, refuse collected by city services will contain a larger proportion of recyclable materials this year than it did. People, are we comparing recyclable this year to recyclable last year? No. We are revamping and recycling to reduce truckloads, to reduce ash. ये बार बार keep repeating to yourself, so you will be able to arrive at the answer. D, the refuse incinerated this year will generate no more residual ash per truckload. ठीक है, than it did last year. People, this is superb. That means the plan will work, because by revamping and recycling, hopefully the truckloads will reduce, and most important, per truckload ka residual ash will also decrease. Then only will the impact happen. So people, D is making sense. And E, the total quantity of refuse collected by Shelbyville City Services this year will be no greater than that collected. ठीक है? So people, we are not comparing total to total at all. We want to recycle and revamp. That has to be factored in, and that is why the correct answer is answer option D. I hope this is clear. If not, detailed answer explanations at your service. Chaliye, people, we are doing very good. Let's keep the momentum. Agla sawal, let's take it away. Please solve. Surely, people, by now, I hope you're done with it. Like I said, pause the video. Now, let's unpause, let's watch, let's solve. So, we basically, there's a critic who is saying about a play, okay, that was in the 18th century. The director has said that this is very similar to the original, okay, and acha, this is very similar, okay, kuch bhi ho jaye. But people, although, beta, this means it is a contrast. The theater critic ka contrast. Director is saying it is going to be the same. You don't worry what it was. It is going to be now. Theater critic is saying, but the actor who plays this role gives a performance very reminiscent of the 20th century comedian. This Marx's comic style was very much within the comic acting tradition that had begun in 16th century Italy. ठीक है, so people, director saying it's the same as 18th century, लेकिन the actor who played this का comic style is different and it is of 16th century, not 18th century. ठीक है, so that's all. Now people, so remember please the conditions, the considerations given best serve as part of an argument that, matlab, so everything that is given is part of what among the options will help justify. आ जाओ. A, modern audiences would find it hard to tolerate certain characteristics. Beta, this is totally judgmental. Please reject, not to be included. Because why do we care about audiences tolerating or not tolerating? Reject. Groucho Marx once performed the part of the character Harlequin in La Finestrina. So, once. So what? So that is not, we are saying director is saying this, but theater critic is believing that, people, and it is very different. So what are we going to do about it? So B doesn't make sense. C, in the US, the training of actors in the 20th century is based on principles that do not differ radically from these that underlay the training of actors in the 18th century Italy. People वापस say that is fine, whatever be the principles, but the theater critic is saying that actor is acting very different and director is saying that it's the same. So let's stick to that. Let's not universalize it. The training principles out of context. D, the performance of the actor who plays Harlequin in La Finestrina does not serve as evidence against the director's claim. People, look at the answer. इसका मतलब क्या? इसका मतलब यह है कि this point, ठीक है, itself is not proof or is definitely doesn't matter and is not evidence against the director's claim. मतलब director's claim is correct. That means it is possible that the performance matches. So people, and D is also making sense. Why? We are talking of the performance of the actor. We are also talking about director, क्योंकि director is saying something, actor का acting is saying something else. यहाँ पे people, all of that is taken into account. D is perfect. E, the director of La Finestrina must have advised the actor who plays Harlequin to model his performance on comic performances. Not at all. That's personal. Why do we care? उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है, उसको क्या, किसने कैसे एडवाइस किया हो? Hence people, correct answer is answer option D, just on the basis of keywords and something that will help us address the conclusion listed above. That's it. Yeah, chaliye. So people, that's about it, which brings us to the end of this session. So I'm going to be bringing more of such kind of short burst question bank of necessary questions for GMAT Super 100. In case you would want anything else, let me know in the comment section. I hope you're enjoying this and I will see you guys in the next session. Please take care, please stay safe. This is Amit sir signing off.